Good morning, everybody. It is officially update day. Pocahontas is coming into the valley. We have a new star path, a bunch of new things. The Elements of Nature Star Path event has started. Greetings, Valley Villagers. The current Star Path event is running. Don't delay. Start earning rewards today. So one thing I always like to check on is the dream snaps. So this is what I did for the Wild West Wonders. And you can definitely tell, or at least I can, the quality on Switch and on a different console. So I got 1,500 moonstones, which is good. Then I have, let's see, about, so this is what I did very last minute. This is what I did for the Small Wonders snap. And this week's Dream Snap theme is Marvels of Nature. Dress and decorate to celebrate the endless wonders of nature. Let the wind guide you like Pocahontas. Create a lush bayou scene like Tiana's, or embrace Elsa's frozen wonderland. You need 2 times elegant, 3 times green, 1 times furniture, foliage, and 3 times calm. And we have our weekly shop update. You can get the Colors of Nature bundle. You get Percy, who's a companion. You get his Pug Treats Carousel, Natural Wooden Pagoda, and you get a different version. You get Post. You get some swirling leaves. You get a Colors of Nature well. stall, all for 6,600 moonstones. It's 20% off. Or you can buy the things individually if you want just the well and Goofy's stall. It's 2,000. Percy is 3,000. The swirling leaves are 1,250. And then the pagoda set is 2,000. Then we have the brick garden set. That's 2,000. You get an entrance, a planter. You get a planter box, garden planter. You get corners and walls. And then you have the sunflower ensemble for 1,750. You get a headband and a dress that has shoes. You also, for 1,750, can get sunflower wings. There's the mysterious moth wings. The ladybug backpack. You can also get the leafy camping pack and hat. It comes with a camping pack, which is goes on your back, and a camping hat. For 1,200 moonstones, you can get the forest spirit gown for 1,500. You can get Celebration Moana for 2,500. So you can dress Moana in an alternate style. And for 1,750, you can own Moana's style. You can dress up. Then we have the Fairy Bloss Home. That's 3,000. The Wilted Flower Cottage. That's also 3,000. Next we have a tools bundle. It's Tiana's Royal Tools. You get a Bayou pickaxe, Bayou shovel, Bayou watering can, a Bayou fishing rod, and if you have the expansions, you'll have the Bayou hourglass There's a Bayou phone for 3,375 moonstones. Then if you have not got these from the Wonder of Pixar Star Path, I think, you can get elemental hairstyles. So you can get like a cloud. You can get fire. You can get like leaves. And you can get the wave for 800. And then we have the emotional memory bundle. You get the emotional wishing well, and then you get like different memory orbs. You get a blue, yellow, green, purple for 1,750. The Junior Wilderness Explorer outfit, you get the outfit that's got connected to it. You get a top, bottoms, and shoes. And the Junior Wilderness Explorer cap. You get a little cap for 1,200. The Tinkerbell House Bundle, you get a leafy canopy bed, tinkering lamp, you get a fireplace, you get a spool chair, you get a table for 2,000. Then we have the Royal Borealis glider for 1,500. Then we have the garden room that you get a rug, armchair, table, and tower for 1,500. And finally, we have the Golden Beehive House Bundle. You get the beehive, you get flooring, and you get a wallpaper for 3,750. Also, for 13 more days, the extravaganza event is still going on. You'll find eggs in bushes, you'll find them on the ground, you'll find them in the water, you'll find them in the realms. If you go to Wally's daily and weekly quest, he will give you a whole bunch. So yeah, let's get into it. We've waited. I found something strange. I found mysterious glowing algae, and I don't know where it's coming from. Can you check Dazzle Beach to see if there's more? Once you have some, we can meet to discuss. P.S. I've included a couple treats for you, just because. I hope you enjoy.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Hey Moana, I wanted to talk to you about this. While I was out on my canoe today, the water beneath me was glowing. Is the glow connected to your grandmother? No, definitely not. This was different. And there was something else. A strange wind carrying flower petals was swirling all around me. It was familiar somehow, like an old friend. When I looked closer, I saw the glow in the water was glowing algae. I think we should take the boating things in my house, get out on the water, and find out more. Great idea. Let's go to your house right away.
Did you know you're practically everyone's hero here? Thanks for coming to see me.
Alright, I've got all those boating tools there. I can use them to get out on the water and follow the glowing algae. I'm definitely coming with you. Great, we make a great team. I wonder where the algae will lead us. Only one way to find out. Let's use the boating gear and see where the ocean takes us.
Great! Let's talk later. Hello!
I think I just saw the same flower petals floating on the wind that I noticed when I was on my canoe. That can't be a coincidence, right? Nothing in the valley is a coincidence. Well, I say we look for more of those swirling flower petals on this island. I bet we'll get some answers once we look at them closely.
See you soon! Thanks for coming to see me.
There's something special about these swirling flower petal winds, right? Oh, for sure. You saw these at the same time as the glowing algae leading us here? Something is definitely going on. This wind, I get the feeling that it's a friend, or it wants to return a friend to us. What if you try talking to it? I talk to the ocean all the time. Let me give this a try. Hi winds, windy friend. Your windiness? I think it's working. Something's happening.
Thanks! Hi!
That memory showed us 2 locations on this mystery island. I think we are being pointed in a certain direction. That's what I thought too. Let's investigate more of the mystery island and try to find those 2 locations. I'm sure we'll dig something up there. I'm sure we'll dig up something there to help us with this mystery.
Great! Let's talk later. Hello.
I found these jewelry pieces. Wonder what they mean. They look familiar. I think this belonged to someone I knew a long time ago. Really? Wow, who is it? I have an idea. Swirling flower petal winds, I have a question for you. Do these jewelry pieces belong to someone I know? It's working, look!
Thanks.
If I'm reading this right, the last piece of jewelry must be somewhere in the waters around the Mystery Island. That means it's time to sail and do some fishing, two of my favorite things. Definitely. We'll need to use your canoe and look for fishing spots around the island to find the last piece.
Great. Let's talk later. Hello.
You're in charge of navigating today. See that paddle on the dock? Use it to steer the canoe to where you want us to sail. And anytime you want to go someplace new, just do the same thing. We'll find that final jewelry piece in no time.
Goodbye.
So for me, if you're watching, it was on the east side.
Thanks for coming to see me.
When you get on the boat, I was searching around the island and I found a strange glowing whirlpool. It reminded me of the glowing algae. Wonder if there's something in that whirlpool we should fish out. Whirlpools are very good at hiding secrets. It's worth a try. Okay, let me think. We don't want to get too close with the canoe or we could get pulled in. . Got it. Let's look around the Mystery Island for wreckage. from any damaged boats. Then we can make something to extend our reach without getting too close to the whirlpool.
Just find me later. I'll definitely be around.
This stuff's perfect. I'll tie these planks together so you can fish in the whirlpool.
Great. Let's talk later.
Try talking to the winds again. That worked before. Hello again, swirling flower petal winds. I know who this necklace used to belong to. My friend Pocahontas used to wear this. Wait, something new is happening. I'm back? I'm back! Oh, I've missed this place. Pocahontas? It's so good to see you. I knew those winds felt like a friend. I'm so glad to be back. And who is this? It's me. I was probably a child the last time you saw me. I see it now. But I don't understand. When did you grow so much? You were away on your journey longer than you think, Pocahontas. I'm so happy to see you. I feel the same. It fills my heart to see you both again, and to be back in the valley. At the very beginning of the forgetting, I saw signs that the moontide glow was going to return. Glowing algae was getting caught in our nets, washing up on shore. That's right! I forgot the glowing algae we found is a sign that the moontide glow is coming. The moontide glow? Please tell me more. Well, the moontide glow happens once a year here in the valley. All the water off Dazzle Beach lights up. It's beautiful. I don't know if you remember, but we used to celebrate it each year with a celestial celebration. The moontide glow is also very powerful. I had hoped somehow it might be able to stop the forgetting. Something told me to come here to Moontide Island. When I got here, there was something glowing in the water. I dove in and I swam to it. It took me to far away reaches of the valley, places I had never seen before. It sounds like the moontide glow wanted to protect you. And now, because it's time for another celestial celebration, and the valley is safe again, it brought you back. This sounds like an amazing adventure. It was. I saw glowing woods, strange islands, places made of stars, but I missed you, my friends. Oh, You two haven't seen a raccoon, have you? Eating everything he can get his paws on? Miku was with you? I haven't seen him.
Huh?
That's strange. I thought he was right beside me when you called us back to this place. We'll find him, Pocahontas. In the meantime, let's get your home set up again. A lot changed while you were gone.
I enjoyed spending time with you.
Greetings, neighbor.
Pocahontas has returned at last. At last? Now there's a lass with a true spirit of adventure. You know, she and I used to go cliff diving together. Pocahontas taught me to dive without making a single splash. For such a dear friend, this construction's on Scrooge McDuck. Let's finish a home for Pocahontas. I hope she's pleased with what we've done here.
Remember, time is money.
Would you help me with something? It's good to see you.
Thank you for the welcome. Adventures are fun, but it's nice to be back in the valley again. What would you like to do now that you're back? Well, you said there are signs of another moontide glow happening, so I think we should hold our celestial celebration again. There's music, food, decorations, and everyone gathers on the beach to watch the ocean light up. It's very special and very beautiful. I'd love to share it with you again. I'll help you with whatever you need to make the celebration happen. We've always made a good team. For now, I have some friends to visit and so many stories to share. Let's talk again soon. And thank you for bringing me back. I missed you very much. We all did.
Mika would love to play with you.
So we officially have all the horses leveled to 10, so that's good. Let's see. There should be new clothing items. I had a few new dresses in my Scrooge's shop this morning. I had new wallpapers in my Wish Blossom shop. Where is Olaf? And Olaf is supposed to have a new building coming in today. So let's check on that.
Wish there was some chickens for me to chase.
Hello!
I have the most wonderful magical idea for something we should do together. I'm calling it my grand exhibition. Picture this, a big, beautiful building. Every room inside is an incredible magical display featuring a different biome of the valley. There will be flowers and animals, fruit, gemstones, fish, and wait for it, art that tells the valley stories. Sounds amazing. How do we get started? I am so glad you asked. I gathered all of the crayons, paint, and paper I could find to make a blueprint for the exhibition building. Mr. McDuck agrees to build it. Isn't that nice? The lad offered to pay me in carrots in friendship. I told him, I'll not take your money. Instead, I want a share of whatever profits this new attraction makes. And we want you to choose where the exhibition should go. So, will you place the grand exhibition somewhere in the valley?
Aye, I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
This makes me so happy.
So, I don't know, I don't want to move this Aladdin thingy. I mean, oops, I didn't want to leave that rock. Don't need these.
Oh, so glad you made it.
Isn't this the most wonderful and stupendous place you've ever seen? Yes, it's amazing. Oh, I was hoping you would love it. Follow me to the doorway of the peaceful meadow room.
Oh, thanks. This makes me so happy. Oh, hi!
The peaceful meadow room is just through this doorway, waiting for us. Let's go inside.
Don't you just love summer? Hi, it's me, Olaf.
Behold, the peaceful meadow room. Each room in the exhibition is a tribute to a different part of the valley, and every room has 3 sections: aquarium, diorama, and habitat. Mr. McDuck suggested the names. Tell me more about the aquarium. Oh, the aquarium is a home for all the amazing fish and sea life you can find in that part of the valley. Soon you'll fill it with one of every kind of fish from the peaceful meadow. It'll be like having your own play starring fish. But before we do that, there's also a display case we need to fill with gemstones. Tell me more about the diorama. Well, the diorama is a very, very special and important part of the room. It has a display case for all the flowers you find in that biome. It also tells the story of the biome, friends we found there, or big valley events, its history. I did the art for the dioramas with some help from the other villagers. Now, all we need to do is set it up. We'll start with the flowers. After that, you can gather stuff from the peaceful meadow, and we can put it all together. Tell me more about the habitat. Well, you know how all the different parts of the valley are home to such adorable animals? The habitat is a place to let them be their cute little selves. You'll start with bringing lots of fruit and things that grow in the peaceful meadow. After that, you can bring one of every animal from the peaceful meadow, and they'll be a cozy family. What's our next step? This is where my idea becomes our special together project. You need to collect flowers, gemstones, crops, and fruit from the peaceful meadow and put them on their displays. Then I need your help to finish the diorama with the stuff from the peaceful meadow. I don't think crayons and finger paint will work for this part. And finally, you can fill the aquarium with meadow fish and the habitat with meadow animals. I can't wait to get started. Hooray! I can't wait to see this room really come to life. It's going to be so fun when it's all finished. Come find me when you're done, okay? I'm going to start working on art for the other rooms.
Well,
So
I guess
interact
that's it.
with
Bye.
each display case, with the items discovered in each biome. Unlock an aquarium and companion home for all the wildlife you befriend. Reconstruct the events in each biome, leading to the forgetting with new blueprints. Hi Sushi, how are you doing today?
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home. Okay, listen. Don't take on too much. We're here for you.
Nothing like the feeling of sun on your fur.
I have so many amazing things.
Oh, that's cool. So, like, I guess each biome that you put fish in, it gives you a fish tank. Let's see, add critters. From the peaceful meadow. Oh, so I gotta put my little babies in here? Here's your little peaceful meadow companion home. It's adorable. So talk to Olaf inside the peaceful meadow room.
Hello!
The flowers are perfect. The next step might take a little longer. There are 4 panels for the peaceful meadow room that have to be finished. Just collect stuff from the peaceful meadow for each panel in the diorama and bring it back to the stage. Oh, I can't wait to see it all done.
See you soon.
What do you mean there's no pound around here?
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
I cannot wait to explore this.
hoping that soon I can be part of your work.
So this will go through a lot of your materials. I see why people were telling us to hoard things, because yeah.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much. We're here for you. We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
So you get a little outfit for completing the I guess the whole room, and for the diorama you get the little cardboard cutouts. That's cute. So let's go talk to Olaf.
Oh, so glad you made it.
The peaceful meadow room is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. It's even better than I imagined. Thank you, Olaf. We make a great team. I agree. Oh, there are already villagers coming by the exhibition. They want to know when the other rooms will open. There's so much interest, and I got more art done. Is there more to do in the Dazzle Beach room? I can't wait to see it.
Right for you.
So we'll look at the Dazzle Beach room. I don't think we'll do anything. But this is gonna be a fun little side project and side quest thing. Getting the gems and animals and everything. And you get some very cute rewards. I will go to the floating island. And I will show them. So you will get so if you complete the dioramas, you should get like the little cutouts. And when they move, just like they do in the thing. If you do the critters, you get like a little companion home. And you'll get a fish tank for completing the Also, you can switch the little characters out, the critters. You'll get a fish tank if you do the fish part. And I guess if you like complete the whole thing, you get this cute little outfit. And it'll match the biome. So we'll take these up. I'll show you what the aquarium looks like in my home. Oh, okay. So I thought it was tiny. It's huge. It takes up a whole wall. But this is nice. I really do like this update. It seems like it's going to be a very good one. Let me change my shoes. give Cinderella her favorite gifts of the day. Wherever she is, hopefully she's in her home.
These fools have no idea what magic could be controlled here.
This valley truly is a place of dreams.
So maybe she was in that mess.
I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
I do
Let's do something fun.
wish that they would fix it, or you go into a
These
character's
fools
home
have no idea what
and it says they're there. You come out, they're not there. You go back in and out. But I've found that if I go to like a DLC, they randomly spawn in. So that's one thing I hope they fixed, or that I hope they fix. When everyone here works together, it reminds me of home. Can you tell me about your necklace? It belonged to my mother. Wearing it makes me feel closer to her.
Huh?
Do you have anything that reminds you of your loved ones? I have something from a beloved family member. I'm so happy you have something to represent a bond with your family. Something that keeps you close to your ancestors is important.
I can't wait to explore more of the valley.
Let's see, we'll give her this.
Oh,
Thank you.
woo!
So let's see, her little character levels you get for 2, you get like a canoe, you get a motif at 3, I think. star coins at 4 and 7. You get a campfire at 5. Looks like you get another motif at 6 and 9. Then you get a furniture item at 8, and her final level 10 is clothing. So I'll put her at foraging.
Is this about another adventure? Yes! Let's do something fun! Oh!
I'm so grateful to have a friend like you. So let's before we recap, let's go to events and talk about the elements of Nature's Star Path. We have 54 more days to complete. Bring the wonder, magic, and beauty of the natural world to your valley with the elements of Nature's Star Path. Take a natural splendor while mining for minerals, picking flowers, and cooking meals with nature's bounty. Spend quality time with Pocahontas and feed critters in the valley. You'll be rewarded with earthy treasures, from Bambi-inspired topiaries to crystal alcoves and delicate flowery fashions. You'll also get a taste of nature's sheer power, with items inspired by lava flows and howling winds. Whether you want something pretty and peaceful or bold and powerful, this star path has something for you. So I always usually get just a premium. We're going to look at the rewards. So please click away if you do not want to see what they are. I will give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Page 1, we have... No? What am I trying to do here? So page 1... For 100, you can get this hermit garden turtle. For 100, you can get a willow tree. 50, you can get a Bambi topiary. Of course, we have our moonstones. You can get a Bambi costume tail. Page 2, we have the Nature's Protector top. Nature's Protector boots. We have the photo frame. It's like got all the elements: earth, wind, fire, and water. Then we have a water motif. We have a little sapling, like seed motif. Moonstones. Then we have the crystal cavern texture, which is like a floor. Then we have the crystal cavern wall. Then we have the moonstones. We have a dinosaur egg. Then we have a crystalline alcove. Then we have a leaf on fire. We have on page 4, we have lava flow helmet. We have the lava flow bodysuit. Moonstones. We have a fire motif. We have a lava stone stream. Volcanic rock. Lava creek. Page 5, we have the purple perfect petals dress. We have the golden perfect petals dress. And then we have the perfect petals dress, which is pink. So we have a purple, pink, and orange. We have a motif of like a sunbeam. We have a moonstone bundle, of course, and then we have on page 6, we have flower crown Nala. Nala can wear a flower crown on her head. We have the face mask, which is like made out of an acorn, looks like. We have the Ada leaf crown, which paired with this outfit, it looks like it matches pretty well. Then we have a dandelion tuft umbrella. That's neat. I like that. We have the blossom tree critter home. Page 7, we have Thumper topiary. So these are the bonus. So on page 7, you have the topiary of Thumper. It goes good with the Bambi. Then we have the spirit of Spring Glider. And then we have, on page 8, we have the Lava Stone Trail. And then the Flowing Volcano. 9, we have the Giant Lotus Flower House. And then on page 10, we have Moonstones. They have a new thing now, Vault Rewards. So they're going to offer past Star Path rewards in the vault. So you can get these flowers, a spring white arch, flowers, and then they have some that are hidden. So I think complete and claim rewards from 3 more routine duties or just your regular star path. So you can either do 3 of the regular ones or 3 routine ones. And then you can unlock these wonderful vault rewards. Welcome back, Sushi. Yeah, So it's a nice path this time.
Oh, Santa! Good day to sir.
So, figure we can vote. Guess this one looks smaller. I like both of these. Let's see.
Remember, time is money.
I could use your help.
Before we leave today, we
Is
will
this
work
about
on
another adventure?
Pocahontas' first quest.
I suppose
I'm so
Hello.
happy you're here.
I'm the bad guy.
Hello, you're just who I was hoping to see. Would you like to help me plant some vegetables? Sure, what can I do? Well, in preparation for the moontide glow and our celebration, I want to plant a Three Sisters garden. What's that? It's a special type of planting we use in my village back home. We plant squash, corn, and beans together. The plants protect and nourish each other so all the crops grow stronger. Can you tell me more?
Yes.
Of course. What would you like to know? How do the beans help?
Huh?
Think of the beans as the giving sister. She takes what they need from the air and gives it to the others. How does the corn help? The corn is like the supportive sister. She stands tall as the beans use her to climb. How does the squash help? The squash is the protective sister. She leaves shade. Her leaves shade the soil, giving the others moisture and fending off weeds. So how can I help? Could you gather soil, pebbles, and softwood? Sure. Thank you. Afterwards, please use those materials to create the structure for our garden.
Oh,
While you do that, I'll go gather the seeds we'll need.
we'll see each other again soon.
What a perfect day for a race!
Let's do something fun.
I have the garden set up for our three sisters' garden. Thank you, but I'm afraid we've run into a
It
problem.
can't be.
I can't find the three sisters' seeds that we'll need. I always keep some in my home, and I'm sure they were here before I left the valley. You must have more somewhere. I don't. All the seeds are gone. Miko used to take the food, even if it wasn't his, but there's no sign that he was here. No, but there are tracks in the ground. They look like they belong to a robot.
Huh?
A what? Have you met Wally yet? The strange little creature who rolls places and makes those odd sounds? Yes, that sounds like him. He's a robot and he loves gardening. I wonder if he took your seeds out of curiosity. Come with me. Let's go talk to Wally together. Hello, Wally. Pocahontas and I were wondering if you found any new seeds recently. Plant? That sounds like perhaps he did. Oh, Wally. You were just curious, weren't you? Directive. If he's curious, I'd be happy to teach him about making a three sisters garden. First, we'll need to nourish the soil. Would you gather some seaweed and shrimp for us? Mixing those into the earth will help feed our plants. No problem. I'll gather that for you now. Enjoy the gardening lessons, Wally.
We must all follow our own paths.
my fairy godmother near? I've missed her so much.
I'm so happy you're here.
Here's the seaweed and shrimp you need. Thank you. Now, Wally, remember how I said all three plants grow together in the garden? Whoa. Wait, Wally, that's not... Uh-oh. What just happened? Is this another Wally misunderstanding? It's alright. It was a mistake. That's part of learning.
Can't be.
I think Wally misunderstood my words. He's crushed all the seeds together. But do you have any more seeds? No, but I have an idea. Before the forgetting, I planted the three sisters in the Forest of Valor. We need to find more seeds before the forgetting. I planted the three sisters in the Forest of Valor. The garden was near the river. There may still be some seeds we can dig up there. Okay, I'll look for more Three Sisters seeds in the Forest of Valor. You should stay here and keep an eye on Wally.
Mika would love to play with the animals here. Would you like to go on an adventure? Oh, hello.
Now that we have the seeds, we can plant our Three Sisters garden. With the crops that grow, we'll make something delicious for the celestial celebration. This will teach you how to make sucking tops. Great. I'll plant the Three Sisters seeds while you and Wally finish your gardening lesson.
Anna, that means goodbye.
I will be right back, folks. Give me a few seconds. Okay, I am back. Let me see. I'm gonna do something crazy here. Oh.
Good to see you.
I imagine far-off places.
Woo! Okay, what is happening today, everybody?
It's good to see you.
This succotash smells so good. Doesn't it look delicious? I can't wait to try some. It looks delicious. Thank you so much for helping me with my garden. I just have one last favor to ask. I have this Powhatan picnic. Would you place it somewhere in the valley? You had picnics in your village?
Oh, well,
No, Wally taught me about them. It reminded me of the strong community in my village, something my father treasures.
Oh, right.
I named it after him. He sounds like a great person. He leads with strength, but also with kindness. I'm honored to be his daughter. I'll take the Powhatan picnic and place it in the valley for you. We can gather there with Wally, and you can tell me if the succotash is any good.
Let's do this again. Would you like to go on an adventure? Let's do something fun.
Thank you for helping with my three sisters' garden. Now we'll have enough food for the celebration. No thanks needed. It was my pleasure to help, and I learned a lot in the process. You're not the only one. I think Wally learned a lot too. I hope it will help him with his own gardening. Now that the food is sorted, what's next for our celestial celebration prep? I was thinking about music. Let's talk about it once I have a clear idea of what we should do.
You're very clever, aren't you? I'm so happy you're here.
Oh.
You do know you're rather heroic, don't you?
Thank you guys for joining me today. It was update day. We covered the Star Path items. We covered, what else did we do? We covered the shop. We covered the new Olaf venture, which seems very promising. We welcomed Pocahontas to the valley. We did her first quest. Did a lot of stuff today. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like this content, please consider following. I should be back on Friday morning around 11 o'clock. That's usually my time frame, 11 a.m. Central Time. On Friday, we'll continue to do probably the Wish Blossom expansions, because I think that's all we've got to work on besides Pocahontas' quest, and maybe some Star Path. Maybe we'll work on some of the extravaganza stuff. But please remember that you can be anything you want in this world. Please be kind. Please be kind to others, but please, most importantly, be kind to yourself. Also, I'm going to put this back out there. If you are of the praying type, please consider praying for 13 Deadly Sloth's mama. She's in the hospital right now. I don't know how much she wants me to say, but please consider, if you can reach out to her here, if you can reach out to her on her Instagram, just give her some positive vibes, send her something that'll make her smile, like Stitch or Sloth. If you aren't, just think kind thoughts, think positive thoughts for her. But I think that's all I have today. So just be kind. Everybody's fighting a battle that you don't know about. So, being kind to them might help them perk up a bit. But with that, I've rambled so much. Bye guys, have a wonderful Wednesday.